So this is my video annotation of my degree works program for the final career project in my EDU 104 class at Kalamazoo Valley Community College, taught by Mrs. Brooks. This, as you can see, is my degree plan for my associates in history degree. I've highlighted several areas of this degree plan to explain a few things. The first thing that I wanted to explain are the portions that are highlighted in yellow. These are classes that I have taken in the past and not received the grades that I feel are sufficient or good enough to do what I am trying to do. So the first one highlighted in yellow is my college writing class. I received a 2.0 in that class back in 1999. I will be taking that class over again this semester to try to better that grade. And then moving on to this next page, you will see that the same situation applies with my social science, my sociology class. I received a 1.0 back in 1999 with that class. I plan on taking that this semester as well in order to try to get a better grade that I'm happy with. And then moving on to this page, you can see that there are several classes on there that I received zeros in. Two of those classes, the music class and the American government class, I do plan on taking over. American government I will be taking this semester to increase that grade. And my music appreciation, which will now be a different music class, but for the same amount of credit hours, I will also be taking that over in order to receive a better grade. The other two classes that are highlighted, the interpersonal communication class, I'm currently taking that right now to receive a better grade in it. And the law enforcement, I actually plan on just trying to have that removed from my transcript or my official GPA. So going back to page 1 here, highlighted in green, I wanted to highlight the classes that I will be taking through my degree that I believe are easier classes for me, classes that I don't plan on struggling in too much. As you can see, my secondary English, my communications class, as well as American government, American history. I don't believe I'm going to have very much trouble with those classes. And then moving on to this page, my humanities and fine arts, which is actually going to be my music class. And then my wellness and physical education, my public history major electives, those I do not believe are going to cause me any trouble whatsoever. And down below, it's kind of hard to read in this video, but that is my elective classes that are all covered already from the paramedic class that I took back in 1999. So I received a 2.5 in that class, still not the kind of grade point average that I would like to see as of right now if I was to do it all over again. However, it is unlikely or improbable for me to be able to take that class over again. So the 2.5 is just a GPA that I'm basically going to have to live with at this point. And then moving back over here, well, we'll stay here on page 2. I highlighted some things in red just to show that these are some classes that I feel that are going to give me a little bit higher degree of difficulty. Therefore, I'm setting a different plan in place for these classes. The first two classes that are going to require a little more effort are the foreign language classes. I plan on taking German. And I am already familiar with German. However, I do still want to make sure that I'm planning a little bit extra time aside for studying for those classes to make sure that I do well in them. And then the other two classes or three classes that are highlighted in red below are mathematics. I still have to take my math class. I'm not very good at math and it requires a lot more effort from me. So that's going to be a class that I'm going to want to single out in my semester to really concentrate on. and science as well. I am fairly good at learning concepts in science, but I also want to make sure that because of the labs and other things that may be involved with those classes, that I set off extra time to be able to concentrate on those classes a little bit more. I plan on taking Chemistry 100 and Geology 110 for those 2 classes. So this is my degree works that I will be submitting in my final project, and this is the annotation for the explanation of kind of what I believe I need to do as far as the classes that are still needed. So hope you enjoyed watching. Thank you.